Welcome to a special episode of Listen to Black Women, the show that tells you what Black women are thinking, and why we're right. This season has been filled with some pretty awesome topics, some light and others kind of heavy. One of our deeper subjects that's been a hot topic is toxic masculinity. And this season, we went there. In our episode, Are We Experiencing a Crisis of Toxic Masculinity? We didn't just define what it is. Our host spoke on the impact it's having on Black women and culture.
This statistic kind of hurt me the most with, do men in today's society protect women? With 77% of us saying no. And even though I feel that way, my girls feel that way, it still is, it's hard to hear that we're out here feeling really alone and that we have to do this thing by ourselves and there is no covering of protection like we were raised to think we were going to get.
Sadly, this feeling of being unprotected isn't just a notion. It became a viral conversation in 2018 after a young Black woman was attacked by a white man in a McDonald's in Florida while her male coworkers simply watched. Our hope is that speaking on it will promote awareness and change. Now, here's the thing about toxic masculinity. It takes many forms. Abandonment is one, policing women is another. Check out this clip from an episode of Listen to Black Women.
Earlier this year, Sierra had the internet mad because she posted a video from a sermon from John Gray.
Too many women want to be married, but you're walking in the spirit of girlfriend. Ask the Lord to deliver you from that spirit and carry yourself like you're already taken. And I promise you, when you carry yourself like a wife, a husband will find you.
And Sierra, now that she's a wife, had decided that her best response to that was level up.
So as y'all can imagine, the internet was in an uproar over that mess because they were like, level up, like, girl, weren't you just a baby mama a couple years ago?
Talk about it.
As you can see, men aren't the only culprits when it comes to policing women, and our hosts aren't afraid to speak on all offenders, especially those on repeat like Pastor Gray, who made headlines again at the end of 2018 for making a controversial statement many believed celebrated treating Black women like mules. Check out this clip from Listen to Black Women. There are just so many industries now that are built on preying on the insecurities and desperation of Black women. And specifically, I feel like the church is one of the biggest culprits. He was on a show to promote a book.
Yes.
And once again, here is another man telling a woman what we need to do to be chosen, to be valued. And it just continues to promote just this story of how we have to mule to be worthy. It's too much and there's no balance. Should women birth men? Absolutely not. Sadly, toxic masculinity is so pervasive, it's challenging for women to set boundaries with men we're not even in relationships with. You know where we're going. R. Kelly. Despite accusations of toxic behavior against women ranging from pedophilia to deviant cult-like actions, people, and most notably Black women, can't seem to cancel the infamous singer. On this episode of Listen to Black Women, we broke down why.
Music is a form of hypnosis. Like, even if you take it all the way to
Right, I was sorry. What?
Listen, man, not to get too wild biblical, but obviously when you think about Lucifer, for anyone who doesn't know, this was the illest musician on all the blocks of heaven.
You took it there.
She did.
Okay.
Because he was a music minister, right?
Exactly. So that's why he allegedly likes to roam free through the entertainment industry.
Unfortunately, what Tracy just said is the only thing about the entire R. Kelly fiasco that makes sense. And of course, it came from a Black woman. Thanks to all of the Madame Noir and Hello Beautiful fans for watching us this season. Share your thoughts on toxic masculinity below, and be sure to check out both sites for more episodes of Listen to Black Women. Until next time.